Second step would happen after they had finished 3,000 hours of postgraduate work, and then they would be fully able to work independently within the state. I don't know what other information you need at this point, so I'm going to hush and let you have whatever time you need for questions.
Just a curiosity, could you comment a little bit about the need for practitioners? What's the job climate look like?
Actually very healthy in the state at this point. They're usually between, actually I don't want to give you a set number right now, but there is a growing need either between just general mental health resources or dealing with the drug epidemic issues in the country, as well as working with elderly populations that continue to grow. So we're lacking enough resource there. Based on our job study, we're expecting there's going to be at least 60 job openings per academic year in the fields that we sort of subset into, but I know that there's much larger than that based on the number of times that I'm contacted directly to leave academia and go back into private practice.
Then these graduates have to be licensed as well, did I hear you say?
Yes, they will be having, in order to practice as a mental health clinician in the state of Indiana and actually most states, you have to be licensed in order to do so. So they will become a licensed mental health counselor associate at the end of the academic process, and then they will become LMHCs at the end of their postgraduate training.
And that's by the Indiana Licensing, Professional Licensing Agency?
Yes.
Mr. Chair, just quickly, could you talk about your online delivery model for educating in this master's program? I mean, it seems that clearly the need is there. I do have a question about maybe the substance of the instruction being delivered online. And maybe the substance is there.
Because our campuses are so spread out, we wouldn't be able to meet in a cohesive unit to do the other 30 or the other half of the courses. So the classes that were deemed less, try to think of the best phrase for this, that were less hands-on and needing to have face-to-face assessment of learning, we are moving to the online portion of that. So we are going to have 30 students per section spread out in each course at that point. So we're going to offer two versions of each online section, or two options for each online course that we're teaching. And those are spread out over the campuses depending on, again, expertise of those campuses and what they are able to present. For example, I'm sharing one of the diversity sections with someone at IU East because that's expertise that we both share. So the classes will be set up so they are basically mimicking our face-to-face courses that we know, just because of time constraints and resources, they can be done online as well as they could be done face-to-face.
But you have identified...
We'll be able to enroll a set number of their students into each online section.
And I think I heard your comment that assuages me, and that is that you've identified courses that are more conducive to a face-to-face format versus those that's most conducive to online.
Yes, the skill-based courses kind of need to be done face-to-face because we need to make sure that we're really imparting the learning in the way that it needs to be done so that we're successful counselors, as opposed to some of the more knowledge-based that's good to acquire courses that could be done in an online format. So that's how we decided which classes we're going to go where.
Excellent, thank you.
Any further questions? Dr. Sauer?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, members of the Commission. One brief comment, and this also on collaboration, and I would point out that the Commission's 2013 policy on regional campuses explicitly invited institutions and called for the regional campuses to collaborate using blended and online courses in order to deliver programs, precisely as these 3 campuses have done. And this is all in the spirit of leveraging resources on different campuses to the net result that more educational opportunities can be offered to students near regional campuses in a very cost-effective way. So this is really, I think, an exemplary example of exactly the kind of thing that the Commission was calling for in that regional campus policy. With that, I would offer the staff recommendation, which is that the Commission approve the Master of Arts in Mental Health Counseling to be offered by Indiana University East, Kokomo, and Southeast. Be pleased to respond to any questions.
Motion?
So moved.
Second.
Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, congratulations. We have one academic degree program on the agenda for expedited action. It's listed on your agenda book, page 57. May I have a motion?
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? We also have a capital project on the agenda on page 61. It's listed in your agenda. May I have a motion for that?
I'll move. I've not been in the minutes yet.
All right.
Second.
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 Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Fantastic. There's information items in your booklet, page 65, for your reading. Is there any old business? Any new business? We are adjourned.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.